73-year-old Bernadine Edwin, alias Leslie or T-Mel of Edgewater, Gros-Islet, was discovered dead floating in the water close to the Gros-Islet jetty. On Thursday, 5th December, the police received a report about the suspected drowning about 9:40 p.m. The DBS News World understands that the deceased lived in Florida but was vacationing on island. The Edwin family did not want to speak on camera. However, Edwin's childhood friend says while she is unsure of the circumstances surrounding his death, she knew that he was unwell.
2 weeks ago, I think he came down, but he asked me, I didn't have time to meet him. Yesterday, a lady in a shop told me he left a number there for me, but she looked for the number, she didn't get it. And it's this morning while I buy my auntie, my cousin calling me and telling me they found my friend drowned in the water. I say, wow, I'm not surprised because he loved the seawater. He always say he loved the seawater. So he always come in the sea, take a dive, bathe. Sometimes he live in the seawater clothes wet on him. I myself wasn't surprised that he drowned there because he loved the sea and he had some sickness, some epilepsy, something taking him. So I'm not sure if it's that had happened to him in the water, and maybe at that time there wasn't anybody to save him because some time ago he fell at the marina the same way and there were fishermen there and they had time to remove him in the water. But unfortunately maybe this time there wasn't anybody around and I don't know what time.
Benjamin Joseph frequents the area where Edwin would swim. He says that Edwin would come to have a sea bath almost every night. He is calling for better lighting on the beach at night as the darkness hindered the search for Edwin on Thursday night.
You see, well, the thing is about the time that he came there, it was very dark. So we need some lighting on the ocean, because if you have to watch the ocean at these hours, because the officers came there with lights and they still couldn't find the body and it was floating. You know what I mean? So if they couldn't find him with these little lights, it's obviously the bay is just a little bit too dark. We need some lighting in the bay area so that if something do happen like that, that we could see properly, you know. Like, I doubt these vessels could even tell you what happened, I'm sure. You know, because of the darkness and the distance. I mean, if you come here at night, you will see that it's not really a safe place.
The St. Lucia Lifesavers Association has been advocating tirelessly for lifeguards at the island's beaches. Besides lifeguards, especially on the island's most popular beaches, the association says it is critical to have safety equipment on the beaches.
But if there's equipment, I can throw a life ring. You know, I have a shepherd's hook. I can get to a shepherd's hook and I can send it out and reach out to you from a distance and I can pull you in. With the equipment being on the beaches of St. Lucia, we have an opportunity to save a life if one way or the other. And we have, of course, we see VG Beach being more widely used now, and the expansion of the area of use, it's growing, but yet still we don't have the right equipment on the beach to save a life. Pigeon Island, the right equipment on the beach to save a life. It's important to have that.
With Christmas approaching, more tourists on island and schools about to close, Compton says that more families will be frequenting the beaches. He is calling upon the relevant authorities to have consultation on this matter. For the DBS News World, Miriam Montoute reporting.